I was like, isn't it crazy to think like when you're fucking, you know, guys be like nutting on your stomach.
Okay.
Literally that cum soup sauce, toaster strudel frosting has the potential to turn into a human being.
Yeah, but not on your stomach.
I know, but it's like that is the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Secret
We come
sauce?
from literally just like, what?
Ronnie, are you recording?
Somebody text me right now. Did anybody hear anything we just said, or should we? She said start over. Great.
No,
What's up, guys? Welcome to the live episode 2. Take 2.
Oh no.
We are hiring a new producer. So there should be an ad on Craigslist. Check it out. That's where we found Ronnie, and clearly he just isn't killing it today.
He's actually just fucking around at this point.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's have a drink because I'm pissed now.
Yeah. And if you don't have a drink, go fucking get one. You're gonna need
Obviously
one for
you're
this
gonna need
episode. God.
Embarrassing. I was just
Maybe
talking
we
about
pre-gamed a little bit too hard.
I was just
Perfect.
I was just talking about how we've upgraded so much.
Why did it just sound like something in my headphones was like dying?
Shut actually up.
Like a battery.
You're tripping.
Okay.
Anyways.
So, fuck.
You were telling me about the weekend because we haven't seen each other in a couple days. It's been really awkward. I don't even know who you are. You came in.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a new
So
person.
we haven't hung out in, God, literally like since the podcast.
Thursday.
We worked.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this weekend, basically I was just saying, I got to go to the cities and hang out with my bestie girl, Ashley. Shout out, Ashley.
Yeah, we said that. We shout her out every episode.
Yeah, that's just going to be a trademark. Ashley's just going to get a shout out on every episode.
Yeah.
But me, her, and her friend went to the quarries in Minnesota. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a big swimming hole with a bunch of cliffs. I don't know. Ashley's friend told me that maybe it's like a mine that got, I don't know. However that works. You know what I mean? It's like a swimming hole. And people were jumping off the cliffs, like chilling in tubes. It was super fun. We just drank and smoked and had a good time. The water felt so good. It was so beautiful. And then we went back to Ashley's friend's cabin and made s'mores, big chilled, and then I just laid low in Manam.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And can we just talk about the night I've had real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that counts as this weekend because I haven't seen you until literally right now.
Yeah, no, you know what? You have the stage here.
So if you guys don't know, there was literally like a tornado warning or watch. I don't know which one, probably both. And thunderstorms. And I just got here from work. I was at work for a few hours. And I didn't get done until 7 and I had to be over here like immediately after. And while I'm at work, this is literally how it started. A customer came in and mentioned like, oh, my grandma texted me and said there's like storm warnings. And then I was like, that's weird. And then the sirens started going off and I was like, this is getting a little bit weird. What's going on? So I was like, okay. And then I'm checking somebody out and everybody's phone starts like beeping so loud. And I was like, dude, am I crazy? Like, what's going on right now? And yeah, whatever. So we had to lock the door and sit in the bathroom.
Why do you have to lock the door?
Lock the gate so nobody can go in there and steal shit. There was people shopping. What?
Wow, I never even thought about that.
They were so calm and I literally was like,
yeah, I saw someone driving.
Yeah, what are you doing? They're ruthless.
Sir?
Barbaric. But yeah, so me and my coworker were in the bathroom and she's like hella scared of storms. So she low-key was having a panic attack and I felt bad. But my car, my windshield got smoked with some hail. Shattered. Okay. dents all over my hood, all over the top of my car. So I'm going to be calling up my insurance company after this episode.
Write that down on my
You
to-do
guys,
list.
and this storm is like going on, and I'm more concerned about how I'm going to get to my car from the door without getting my hair wet, because I had to come straight here afterwards and immediately like hop in this chair and get ready, you know?
Yeah.
So I walk outside with a bag on my
No,
head.
you didn't.
Yeah,
You didn't
dude.
tell me that.
Oh, because I was gonna take that one to the grave, but
yeah.
you guys just
should've.
need to know. I literally was like, I'm not getting my hair wet. It would be a frizzy frickin' ugly mess.
Well, Jesus.
So the things I do for this podcast already.
Honestly.
Anyways, how
This
was
is
your
like
weekend?
a third job.
It is.
You know, I've been trying to think about it this whole time. I don't know what I did.
So were you listening to me at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
But like my
Dude,
second half
you-
of the brain. Oh, you know what I did?
What?
So I had the girls, but Briley was at Girl Scout camp, so I hung out with the younger one Saturday. Wish I could say it was fun. She's like growing or something.
Yeah,
She's ruthless right now.
yeah.
Ruthless.
She is growing. Every time I see her, she's bigger, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. And she's like, my legs hurt. And I'm like, cool. Can you not be mad at me for that?
Like,
You
just
know?
deal with it. I don't know.
For real.
Just kidding. She actually said her legs hurt.
Yes.
Aw.
I know. Do you remember that when you were growing?
Oh God, my knees.
Yeah. Isn't that so weird?
Dude, when we get into our segment today, this is going to tie in literally to one of the things that I have, and you're going to fucking love it.
All right. Anyways, so did that. And then Sunday went and picked up the older one from camp.
I saw
And-
pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. From Stephanie or whatever. Whatever. That was fine. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Shout out B-dubs.
Shout out B-dubs. And then,
I worked there, by the way.
yeah. They know that from the last episode. 'Cause
Oh.
you got laid off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The real ones know.
Anyways.
The OGs know.
They do know. So yeah, and then what did we do after that, Ronnie?
Went to a movie.
Oh
You
my
got your
God.
belly button pierced.
Oh my
yeah.
There's
Okay,
so
but
much we did
don't
this weekend.
talk too much about the movie because I'm going to see it on Sunday.
Okay, I won't, but
You can
this
talk.
is the most perfect segue
Segue.
I've ever had because I wanted to bring this up. That movie, everybody needs to see Sound of Freedom immediately. I don't care who you are. Everybody needs to see that movie.
Yeah.
Top 3 favorite movies.
Really.
Top
I watched
3.
the preview and I told Jesse, I was like, I'm going to cry like watching the
I was so
preview.
worried about my eyelashes.
Did you cry?
I was on the verge.
Yeah.
The
It just
Verge.
hit.
Oh
But
my God.
every podcast that I've been listening to lately has been talking about it, but I don't know if you've heard about like
Yes.
a lot of people aren't advertising it
Mhm.
because of what it's about.
I've heard some crazy shit about it.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
It
And then the
is.
very ending, they wait quite a bit. And I can see how theaters, because, there's big talk about how theaters are like just purposely messing stuff up so people can't see it or whatever.
Yeah.
They have like credits for what seems like forever. And I bet theaters are turning their lights on during that. And then people leave. And then there's a special message at like the very end.
Well, did you stay and find
Yeah.
out? Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, we did stay. Anyways, that's another funny story too. And it was just the main actor talking, and it was just the sweetest thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want to cry.
No, don't cry.
Okay.
This is a good episode. This is a happy episode.
Yes. But anyways, you need to see that. And what was funny is we went to the 4:00 show. Okay.
Mhm.
Keep this in mind. Ronnie left work early so we could go to this show.
Mhm.
Lights get up, turn on after the movie. It's a sea of white hair. A sea of white hair. Are you understanding me? Ronnie turns to me. Are we old?
I was going to say just old people.
Yeah. We were the only ones.
I have literally everyone that's recommended it to me has been old.
Yeah, so then Ronnie's like, are we old? And I'm like, yeah, think about it. You left work early so we could go to the 4:00 show. So
Bad.
so that we didn't have to be up until 9:40.
That's embarrassing.
I died. That was so funny.
That is funny.
I also wanted to talk about, this is a little team meeting on live. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking, there's just going to be some weeks where like we just aren't going to be able to be live here or there. Something happens.
Yeah.
I was thinking we should maybe record a couple episodes, not
Yep.
make them live, so that we can still post on those weeks.
I agree, especially because we need to have guests.
Yes.
And I was thinking, like, we talked about how many streams we have to do
yes.
to get where we want to be. And I feel like if it's okay with you guys, maybe like me and you both could take turns. Like if I want to have a guest and just do a small clip,
see what you're
just
saying.
me and the guest.
Yeah.
But it would have to be here. So obviously only if it's okay with you guys, because
Yeah, I don't
you'll
care.
just be chilling. But you know what I mean? Like I feel like there's some people that I already know I want to bring on here or ask to be on here because they would have good stuff to say.
sure.
But like you wouldn't, I would know them personally and you wouldn't. So.
Yeah, that's fine. I agree. Yeah, I just want to make sure we always have content on
Yeah.
our YouTube and Spotify on the days we
Yeah.
say we're going to.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, also, that's another thing. We will have to take vacations here or there. This is literally a job.
It is. It's a lot
so
of work. I
it
was like,
is.
oh my God, it's Wednesday already.
Like, I have to take a whole day to, like, prep what.
Yeah.
It's insane. But whatever, I love it. I'm not complaining. I think it's great. But there will obviously be vacation times where we just aren't posting for a week or
Yeah.
two.
I
like
do
Christmas
have 2
time.
actual jobs as well. So does
Same.
Tasha. So
Yeah.
it's a lot.
That being said, this is my favorite.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't even get paid to be here.
Not yet. I wanted to say that too. We've only had one episode and our following has grown quite a bit for
Yeah.
just one episode.
And people have been like reaching out already
and
after
how much
one
it's helped
episode.
them, and like
They just never would have guessed
that happened to us.
Yeah, and they're just thankful to hear that somebody else
has been through the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's super cool. And we
Yeah.
actually we want to hear what you guys have to say. So
Mhm.
please message us, even if it's just to say like, hey, that was super cool, like whatever.
Yeah.
It feels
like,
good.
It makes us so happy.
Yeah.
It just is incredible. So I can't wait to see where we go, what happens.
Same. And even if it flops, dude, this is so
Dude,
fun.
and I just don't see how it's going to, because it's already been
doing all right.
really good.
If you don't follow us on TikTok, I know we're going to shout this out, but we posted a TikTok and it literally got like 900 views in one day.
Yeah.
And it was our first TikTok.
And it was so good, though.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Thanks to Ronnie, because
Yeah, shout out Ronnie.
just like an editor master.
He is a professional.
Yeah.
Should we dive into this episode?
I mean, I don't see why not, but can I say one other thing?
Yeah.
I was thinking, since we do have more followers, it would be really cool if you guys want to send us some questions,
Yeah.
and then we can have a segment on one of our upcoming podcasts of us answering them. So you can ask us literally whatever.
And even as we're live, ask us anything in the comments.
Yeah, and then
we read those while you guys are commenting.
Right.
So
Yeah. So I think that would be cool if you guys want to do that. And message us if you have any other segment ideas that you think would be funny for us to do, because your guys' ideas and what you guys want are obviously our strive here.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So last time, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like,
Wow.
okay. I'm just kidding.
Are you done?
I'm like, Jesus. Anyways.
That was hilarious. Okay.
So
keep going.
last week we did 2 truths and 1 lie, and it
Mhm.
was like, for me, super fun. Like, it was just funny, the things that we were saying.
Yeah.
So I asked if we could do it again, and of course, Tasha never tells me no, neither does Ronnie. I'm spoiled over here. So
Oh my god.
we're going to start again with 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Ronnie, you remembered you're a part of this? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go first. 2 truths, 1 lie. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have totaled 4 cars. My first job was at a drive-in. I have traveled to 12 states.
I think you've only totaled 3 cars.
Okay, Ronnie.
I'm also thinking that you've only totaled 3 cars. I was trying to add them up in my mind.
Was that right?
I so thought I was going to get
We
your
just know. You thought
asses.
that last week too, I think.
I'm so annoyed. When have I ever been like, I've totaled 3 cars
Every time we
exactly.
get in a car, you say it. Literally every time. Otherwise, how would I know that? Immediately, I was like, nope, that's the lie. It's 3. No
Didn't even
hesitation.
say any other questions
Yeah.
and you knew.
Literally,
hate
Tasha,
you.
like, if you're like,
Because I'm
oh,
such a
someone.
shitty driver.
Yeah, no, I feel that I've totaled my fair share of cars as well. But she's always like, I'm not driving nobody else's car. I've totaled 3 cars. I just am not doing it. Nope.
Dude, I drive our boss's car all the time.
Yeah, you do. It took a while, though.
You're right.
But thank you for doing that because I don't want to do it.
You're welcome. Okay, carry on, my wayward son.
Over yonder.
Want
who's
me to
you
go?
go? Yeah.
Oh. okay.
All right. 2 truths and a lie.
He doesn't even know.
No.
You didn't plan.
Hey, put your little camera on.
What?
I want to see your face.
This might mess up the audio.
No.
No, we're good. All right. 2 truths
Ronnie.
I don't
and
see
a lie.
him.
You can look on the computer.
Oh. What?
The TV
Oh, there we
is
go.
a little bit behind the computer.
Oh, look at him.
Hi.
This is Ronnie.
That's our background now. I love that it's in the middle of us.
Just floating on the plane.
He doesn't get a chair.
Yeah.
He has to float.
I have a nice chair.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right.
Anyways, go ahead, buddy. You didn't even think about it.
All right. 2 truths and a lie. Number 1, I have 47 nieces and nephews. Okay. Number 2,
Oh my God.
You want me to go?
You have
Yeah,
to
you
start
go.
doing
Okay.
notes,
Yeah.
Ronnie.
I'm doing
Do
notes.
better. Team meeting.
Yeah.
Ronnie needs to do
Huddle
better.
up. Huddle up. We're gonna
Not
vote
the
you off
employee
the
of the
island.
month.
Yeah, we keep hyping you up, and then
I don't
you
know.
just
My
keep doing
picture is the only one hung on the window.
it.
This
True.
cactus right here is employee of the month, and Ronnie is taken down now.
Yeah.
Do better.
Have you seen what is it like dance moms when they have the period and they're like, and on the bottom of the pyramid?
You mean the pyramid? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Or what I
the
said.
period.
I pre-gamed a little too hard, probably.
Carry on.
So my 2 truths and a lie. Okay, the first one. One time when I lived in Eau Claire, so I was like 18, I was at a party that got busted, and I tried to run, and I literally got handcuffed and put in the back of a cop car. The next one, one time I stole a bunch of shit from Bentleyville, and if you don't know what that is,
The details are too much. It's clear what are true and what are not.
If you don't know what Bentleyville is, it's like a huge Christmas light thing. There's like 1 million lights. And I was like 15. I stole a bunch of shit. And then my mom found out that I stole it, and she made me write an apology letter and mail that and everything I stole back to Bentleyville.
Mm-hmm.
I was at a concert last year, and I literally fainted in the crowd and had to be carried out and had no pulse, and my friends thought I was dead.
Bro, what?
That's my 3.
All 3 of those are true.
No.
Okay, the first one, obviously the number's off or something.
About the party getting busted?
Okay, wait. So it was the party, and then it was the...
Stealing from Bentleyville and then fainting at a concert.
Bro,
Ronnie,
I guess...
Ronnie, what do you think?
I think it's the first one. I think you're lying about the age you were at.
Yeah, something.
You
That's
think
what
I'm
saying,
lying
something
about
the
living in
number.
Eau Claire when I was 18?
No, I think that you're lying about the age that it happened. I think that the rest of it's probably true, but like the age part isn't.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
That one is the lie. I never got busted. That's
Oh.
just all a lie.
Oh,
I
it
did live in Eau
sounded
Claire, but
so fucking real.
I know, dude. So
Oh my
I
God.
did steal a bunch of shit from Bentleyville, though.
Okay, tell me what you stole from
You guys.
motherfucking Christmas light show, dude. What?
Like, how fucked up. So I was like 15. Disclaimer, I was literally a piece of shit at that age. And I was going to Bentleyville with my friend and her mom. And we're like in my family's like barn just smoking pot.
No.
Literally threw a one hitter. And I was
A one hitter.
Yeah, I was 15. I wasn't working really. Like my grandpa's bar, I would wash dishes. I didn't have no money. I was broke.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom obviously knew that, and she didn't give me any money to go. So
Well, you were 14.
15.
Whatever. That's like a child, is it
Yeah,
not?
yeah. So I go, and then I came back, and I had like a scarf and a hat and mittens.
That said Bentleyville.
Yeah.
I hate you.
And they don't have any security in their gift shop. It was so easy.
I know, but of all things to
I know,
steal,
but what are you gonna steal? Like I was cold, probably. If I think about it, I'm sure I was freezing.
It's terrifying.
But anyways, my mom was like, "How'd you get all that?" And I was like, "Oh, her mom paid for it." And she knew damn well that person's mom did not pay for it. So, yeah, I literally had to write an apology letter and send it all back in the mail.
Did you write it a real good one? What'd it say?
No, I don't remember.
Literally just said, "I'm sorry."
Probably.
Period.
But then after that, she literally got in touch with a police officer, and he came to my high school, pulled me out of class, sat me down in the office, and tried to like scare me.
Did a full scared straight episode.
Oh yeah. And here's the thing, I didn't give a fuck when I was 15. I was like, pfft. I went to Shopko right after that. Stole some more.
Dude, I remember you
I had
little
a
shit
stealing problem.
kids getting caught all the time at Shopko. Shopko
I never
wasn't
did
playing.
because no, they did not play. That was sketch. They have like tags, like normal tags, like the ones that come on your shirt that were the size. You know what I mean? Like a normal tag.
Yeah.
Not like a barcode tag that have alarms in them. So you had to rip off like every single thing on the shirt. Like, it was so much work.
Dude, I just remember every day driving past that place and some teenager fucking assholes getting arrested.
I never got caught. Thank God. I'm a changed woman. I do not steal.
Imagine.
I believe
Why did
in
Ronnie take his
karma.
face down?
I don't know. I believe in karma
No.
these days, so I'm like, I'm paying for everything.
Yeah. I know. We can't be fucking around anymore.
No.
We
We're too
can't.
grown. All right,
Um,
Ronnie, did you think of anything?
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, go.
All right. So I've went to 3 schools. I
Okay.
first rode on a plane when I was 26, and I've broken my arm twice.
You have not broken your arm twice.
What was the second one?
I first rode on a plane when I was 26.
I'm just going to go with Tasha's answer because she seemed confident and she knows you, so.
Yeah, I've never broken a bone.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you should have made me answer first.
I know. It slipped out
I'm cold.
because I knew so hard. I'm sorry.
Is the AC on?
Yeah.
Can we shut it off or are you guys hot?
Yeah, you should have wore a shirt. And not just a bralette.
I'm naked and afraid. Anyways,
Okay, let's get into the next segment.
the
Just
best
going to be
segment.
one of my favorites.
Yeah, we're
Last
super excited.
episode, we were depressed.
Yeah, it was a lot. We trauma dumped.
I'm
Kind of
so
embarrassing.
sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. It was not.
Everybody loved it.
They did.
But this time, it's going to be how we got through that trauma.
Yeah.
It's called High Expectations.
Take it as
Ronnie's
you want.
going to start. Ronnie's going to start because he had this conversation with me, and he's going to have his camera on. I don't know, about a month ago, and I still talk about it, weekly?
At
Kenzie?
least.
What would you say?
Every day.
Yeah. Because it's so stupid.
It is.
Okay, Ronnie, your turn.
Okay, but we have to kind of explain this as things that we think about that are like,
Out of this world stupid.
yeah, like you might lose a couple brain cells listening to the things that we're going to say, but just
Think about it,
you
though.
might gain a couple brain cells. We're woke. No.
They
like
might be
this-
fighting for a
yeah.
spot. They don't know.
Yeah, so anyways.
Ronnie, get your fucking camera on. Let's see it.
Okay.
All right. Let's hear your story. I'm so excited to
So,
hear it again.
No, it's dumb
I
because
can't wait that
obviously
this
it's
is-
dumb in the moment.
So excited.
It's so not dumb. I'm talking about mine.
Oh,
Oh, like you didn't know.
So, anyways, the thought process was this: that like we're not what we're like the. I don't know how to word this.
Incubators.
Yeah, like we're essentially like the birthing process for skeletons, and like our whole job is just to like keep them wet and like let them grow, and that's why we grow is actually just because our skeleton grows. Anyways,
And like after we as humans die, that's when your skeleton is like born.
And then it goes into its next world.
Yeah, the parallel universe.
yeah,
Couldn't agree more. That's probably how it works.
if I had to guess.
And you did. You
I'm
did
so
guess.
curious to see, like, I don't even know where I stand, like, religiously or anything like that, but, like, I cannot wait to see what happens after I die.
Oh my god.
Like,
I'm scared.
Nobody,
a little bit,
obviously, nobody alive can tell you what happens after you die. You just have to wait until you die.
It's so sad.
It is.
It's a sad world.
I kind of want to speed up the process a little bit to find out, but also.
Listen, we do be doing that. We we're speeding it up very fast. Okay, do you want to go next or do you want me to?
I'll go.
We could almost take turns because I have a few
Same.
different ones.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this one you guys are probably going to be a little bit grossed out. Ronnie,
Trigger
why are you
warning.
taking your face off?
Stop, Ronnie.
So
Ron, stop.
what did I? Oh yeah. So earlier when you were talking about Maisie growing, I shouldn't even be bringing up Maisie in reference to this story because it's just kind of fucked up. But you're just like, it's crazy that you have like growing pains. It's just weird. You know what I mean?
Okay, with what? Okay.
So last night I'm literally laying in bed, so chill.
Content. Mhm.
And I was like, isn't it crazy to think like when you're fucking, you know, guys be like nutting on your stomach.
Okay.
Literally that cum soup sauce, toaster strudel frosting has the potential to turn into a human being.
Yeah, but not on your stomach.
I know, but it's like that is the secret sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Secret
We come from literally just like, what? How does
Bro.
that turn into us?
Well, there's another part to it.
I understand, but are you not as mind blown as I am?
No, I am. The whole thing is not real. This is not real. Nothing is real.
You're not real.
No, it doesn't make sense.
It
obviously.
doesn't, like, I just don't get it. I can't wrap my mind around it.
Mhm.
What? Ronnie, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get what you're saying. Like,
Okay. That's how you
What?
nicely be like, that was the dumbest thing you've ever said in your fucking life.
no, I definitely get where you're coming from with it.
I just
Like-
can't, like, life is so complex. Like, that's
It's
so
traumatic.
weird. Yeah.
Tasha didn't know what a zygote was.
Bro, I still don't. Hold on. Let me think.
Isn't that like sperm?
Oh, it's the like when the sperm and the egg meet and it turns into its thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you
The
smarter
only
than
reason
a
I
fifth
got
grader?
it, no. The only reason I got it was because you said something about whatever you just said.
Sperm.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's how we're gonna pass the Family Feud when we go on that show.
Dude, we better be on that show. Just us three.
Imagine.
Straight up, I think that like "Are you smarter than a fifth grader" would be a great segment to have on this, where I just like ask
Dude.
you guys questions like that.
That would be
Write
funny.
that down. Ronnie, write that down.
I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Whose driving do I make fun of? Is that Kayla?
Yeah. Whose driving do I make fun of? Mine? I don't know.
What?
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
No, I think maybe when you were talking about how you totaled 3 cars, she's like, oh, and she
Yeah,
makes fun of my driving.
That's when that was from.
Oh.
God.
What?
She's
Okay.
like, what? Just pissed.
Okay, listen.
I want you to know really quick that I brought, so I didn't have my, I just thought it would be so funny to like show you. I didn't bring my laptop with me this weekend because I expected to be home a couple days before I went
You already
home.
know that's not true. So carry on.
It doesn't matter where I am, who I'm with. I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna leave this day, and then I always stay
That's
way
so
longer.
true.
Like, why am I like that? I just have no discipline.
You have attachment issues.
I do.
Mhm.
If I'm with you for more than 24 hours, you just need
Then I need another 3
months.
months.
Exactly.
Shit.
It has been about that. Probably more. Okay, so anyways,
Yeah.
didn't have my laptop, and you sent to our group chat like the
Our
plan.
plan for the day.
And I was like, holy shit, I need to be prepared for this. Like, I can't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I asked Jesse. I don't even know if I should be saying his name.
Yeah, because I'm going to call him Jesse James.
Okay, cool. So I asked him if he had a pen and a paper, and he only had like this like grid paper.
White cap? Is that what that says?
Yeah, it's
What
probably
does that
like a
mean?
construction concrete. I don't
Ooh,
know.
a construction boy.
But yeah, blue collar.
Oh. Does he have a truck? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
does.
he does. He has a truck. He has a deer on his wall.
Oh, my God.
A neon green shirt.
Woo.
Anyway, so I'm literally sitting on his bed, frantically like writing out everything I could think of when I was chilling. And I
Yeah.
just had to bring it back because literally I was going to throw it away, but this is how I wrote my
I think
high.
we should keep that forever, and we should almost have a podcast.
Yeah.
A podcast burn book.
Yes. That's a great idea, Ronnie. Write that down.
And it's going to be pink. And we're going to make it
Yes.
look just like the burn book.
This is how I wrote it. Crazy to think that literally the jizz on my stomach has potential to create an entire human.
How'd you spell jizz?
Jizz. Jizz. Jizzle. Anyways. I'm just writing this shit. Oh, dude. Okay, do you have another one? Because now
Yeah, I
that-
haven't even said one yet.
Oh, my fault. Again, pre-gamed a little too hard.
Anyways, my turn. So I've just been thinking about a lot of shit lately, though, but they're just little things, and it's constant,
Yeah,
dude. I'm like, I want to be writing everything down that my brain says. Anyways, so one of them is, why does water make your clothes dark when it's clear?
I don't know. Why does it? Oh, like when you get
Yeah,
something
like if
wet.
I drop some water on here right now, it would get dark.
Yeah.
Why?
I just have no words. Like, should we Google it?
Ronnie, Google that. Look that up. See, he needs to be sharing his
He's looking it
screen.
up.
I know, but I want to see his screen and his face.
Just turn around.
Having withdrawals and stuff.
All right. So the reason that water makes things darker is because it absorbs light. So when something's wet and the light strikes it, less of
Immediately?
the light bounces back at you.
Immediately? Yeah, because you know how black, like, yeah,
What?
absorbs light way more than, like, white does. That's why it's dark. But how does that happen immediately?
Yeah.
Because it's a property of water and things are immediately wet when they get touched with water.
A property of water, he said.
He's a smart man.
He said a property of water. Out loud.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Ronnie, you don't have any more?
What? No, I'm good. You guys
Okay.
go.
This is just gonna get like dumber and dumber as I go on. That was my
Fine.
best one.
Okay, that was good.
My next one's a little controversial, so
Oh,
I'm gonna put a
shit.
disclaimer on this one.
Okay.
I'm not
Click out.
I'm not political at all, and I do respect the police. This is just what I
Holy
think
shit.
about.
Okay.
I was
Buckle up.
watching a YouTube video of a cop like going after this guy. Like, you know, you can just watch cop body cams or whatever on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the cop was like so big and just out of shape. Like, this guy
Oh.
was getting away, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, mm, shouldn't cops be having, like, physical fitness tests? Like, maybe they do, I don't really know. But,
I
like,
feel like in the
I
beginning.
feel like there shouldn't even be, like, fat cops. Like, yeah, that should be, like, a yearly thing. I don't feel protected in the community if the cops are just, you know what I mean? And I'm not even a hater. I follow the law.
Oh
Respect it.
my God.
What do you
was
think?
Hilarious.
First off, I think we're far enough away now that I can talk. That's gonna be a fucking TikTok.
What?
Yeah. And I'm going to get canceled.
What?
People are going to be like, there is a physical test, you fucking
You
fatty. You're a
heard
fatty.
it here first. Kenzie is anti-fat cops.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's gonna be the name of the
No.
episode.
No.
Yeah.
I back the blue.
Nar.
I do. But also Black Lives Matter, you know?
Yeah.
But also fuck politics. I'm literally the least political person ever. I just love everyone.
Basically, just like be fucking normal.
just
Like don't
stop.
don't
getting-
wanna kill people.
Yeah.
don't want to steal people.
Yeah.
Sound of Freedom again. Go
Can
watch
we
that
just
fucking
get
movie.
along?
Oh my God.
It's crazy out here.
Yeah. Anyway, how about the fact that TV can come from like a fucking cable?
Dude,
A
literally
little
yesterday I was talking to Jesse about the exact same thing pretty much. I was like, explain to me how everyone is getting power right now.
I don't know, dude.
And he started going on about generators, and I'm like, but where does the generator get the power from? And he was like, energy. And I was like, but where does the energy get the energy from? You know what I'm saying? Like, get on my level.
And like, what the fuck is energy anyway?
Like, how did it get here is what I'm saying.
I don't
Riddle me
know.
that. People are probably like, these bitches are so dumb. And you know what? Maybe you're right. Or maybe we're just woke AF.
I think we are the people that
We're asking
God
the
doesn't want us to
questions
be
that
here.
we're just saying what everyone's thinking.
Right.
I couldn't agree more.
Can you quit molesting
Yeah,
my
I'm
plate?
like, you like that? No. Okie dokie. I had literally another one that was, okay, who thought to invent mirrors? Like, how do you even come up with that? And how do mirrors even work? Like, I know Ronnie will know this.
Yeah.
How? And you know what I especially don't get? Like Dr. mirror, how it's like, how can he see us but we see
Yeah.
us? What?
Yeah.
How
and
does
just
that work?
barely see him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Ronnie?
hurting my head. I'm getting a headache.
Me too.
All right, so mirrors happen when
Mirrors
this is gonna
happen.
this is gonna sound really
Mirrors
like
are born.
when a mommy mirror and a daddy
Yeah.
mirror like each other, even just a little bit.
Even just a little.
Oh no.
So anyways, like, you know how you can see yourself in your car?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
smoother things are, the more
reflection.
reflective they are. So usually when you look at something and it's not reflective at all, it's because it's not a smooth surface. But the smoother something is, the more reflective it is. So people found out that if you use a certain chemical mixture, it creates something that is extremely smooth, and so it reflects back almost all light. And then when you look at it, you could see yourself. And the reason they invented it is pretty obvious. Like, people were looking at themselves in like rivers and stuff like that, and someone was like, you know what? I need a handheld version.
I need to take this river on the go.
What the fuck, Ronnie? Did you
I just
Google that
can't-
or did you just know that on your head?
I just knew that
A
shit.
part of my conversation from
weird.
last night too was like, people obviously, like, way back then when shit was getting invented, were so much smarter than we are today. And like, it's because we don't have to invent anything. Like, we have everything.
Well, I'm not going to agree on this one.
Why?
Because there's definitely people that are super fucking smart right now
Dude,
doing things that we can't even think
I
about.
agree.
Right now,
I
dude.
agree. But if you really think about people back then, like, every single equation, every single theory that you know as literally your reality was like people had to invent that. People had to invent languages and like, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
people these days just be like, I invented a Tesla, an electrical car. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty cool.
So
though.
I
What?
feel like
I actually kind of want to chime in here.
okay.
So a lot of inventions that you're talking about in their time, the people of their time didn't think that it was like anything. People called people said that cars would never be a thing, and now everyone has a car. People
Right.
said that the internet was a fad and that it was going to go away, and now it's the like only thing anyone ever does. So I think realistically, there's probably still plenty going on. It's just
Right.
not recognized by general public as something that's like has potential. And it won't be something that people are like, oh, wow, that was invented during this time until way later on when
That's
it's
true.
appreciated and more widely accepted.
I get that for sure. I just feel like they did most of the work, in my opinion.
They did more work than us, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
like, you know.
That's what we think right
Or
now.
maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just stupid and I just expect everyone to be as stupid as me.
Damn.
Damn.
Another thing I thought of just the other day, may even been yesterday.
Yesterday.
What if, or imagine being an ant, the bug.
What other ant?
An
Oh, like an
auntie?
aunt. Okay. I was thinking of the bug.
Imagine.
Okay.
And you're just walking.
So
tiny.
Huge. Everything's huge. A huge what? Everything. A crumb. Or a person.
All of it.
Oh my god. What's the lifespan of an ant? It can't be very long.
A second.
Me running over all the ant holes with my bike. Just
On purpose.
yeah. What the fuck? A murderer. That's it.
Seriously though.
Ants live 1 to 2 years.
No fucking way.
That's crazy.
That ant
So
is
they
one
remember
that-
you from running over there. He's like, this bitch.
That's
Just
bad.
throwing rocks out of their freaking hole.
Yeah, they have to redig it and it gets run over like
This
5
fucking bitch.
seconds
She
later.
comes back around. Let me tell you what. I'm biting her.
Oh no. Have you
That's
ever
crazy.
watched A Bug's Life?
I know what movie you're talking about. I don't know if I've ever watched it.
The fact
I
that
might
you
have.
knew immediately what I was going to say before I even said it, you were answering the question.
Yeah, because I was thinking about the movie as you were saying it.
Oh my God. First of all, we need to watch that. Put that on our to-do list.
Ronnie, write that
Oh
down.
my God. Wait, just a second before I forget. Ronnie, this is our goal that you don't know about yet. So we're all learning this right now. You ready?
A lot of team meetings tonight.
Yeah. Listen.
Okay.
I was thinking we think of one of our favorite like producers. You know, like mine would be Tim Burton for sure. And you look up every single movie they ever produced and you have to watch every single movie they produced.
No,
Yes.
I don't have time.
There's not a fucking deadline.
You don't even have time.
It's not a deadline.
Okay. I love the idea, but I know I'm not going to do that.
Next one.
Okay.
Ronnie, what do you think?
No. You're out of here.
Ronnie, what do you think?
I mean, there's so many producers who've produced so many movies.
I didn't say we had to do all of them. I'm
Oh.
saying you pick your favorite. We pick one together and that's like our thing. We watch them all.
See, that's fun for you guys because you get to snuggle and watch a movie. I just have to watch it by myself.
Well, tell Jesse James.
Dude, speaking of that, I need to bring that TV home with me.
Okay.
Write that down.
That was
Ronnie.
my other thing. And then also, like, same exact thing, but with your favorite actor or actress. And the reason I came up with this is I was watching Hulu today, and some famous person, I don't even remember the name, I seen this person in this movie, and I was like, what? Never even knew they were in that movie.
What was it?
Just some crazy, stupid movie that's never been shown ever.
What is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's
Doesn't
funny though.
matter.
It doesn't. You're right.
It's just the fact that I seen it and I was like, wow, this actress is super famous. Why does not people know about this?
Why does not people know? I don't know,
Exactly.
dude. I know. It's
Bees
crazy.
box.
Yeah. Somebody told me the other day that who was it? their least favorite actor is Adam Sandler. I think it was Ashley's friend. I was like, what? I love him. He's funny.
That's fucking offensive.
I know. I was like, that's basically my dad you're talking about. Like,
That's my stylist, bro.
for real. Superman shirt. The iconic.
For real, dude.
Yeah.
Did you have any other high expectations?
Pretty much just, I had one that says, isn't it crazy to think about literally every single person that is alive?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what, 7 billion, probably more than that at this point.
I'm
I don't
sure
even know.
it's a shit ton.
Has their own perception of reality, and not one single person's perception of reality is exactly the same as the next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like I think of this
Right, not the same
one,
as I do.
right, because this is my cousin's house. This is your house. So the way you view
This is your house.
this is my house. I'm the owner of this house. But you know what I mean? Like my perception of this environment is completely different than your perception of it.
Right.
That's so weird. And even like if you're with somebody every day, it doesn't even matter because the way that your perception is when you're completely alone, nobody else could experience that. You know what I mean?
I think the subconscious mind is so fucking weird.
It is.
What? Like, you're having conversations with yourself. And, you know, sometimes people are called fucking crazy when that happens. But
Yeah.
yet, everybody else has it going on, just someone's not talking about it.
Some people say that they can't hear themselves think.
That scares me.
I'm getting sick. I'm like, yeah, dude. Could you imagine not being able to think in your head? I'd get in trouble. Imagine if you had to
I'd be
say
in jail.
everything. Yeah.
I'd be canceled right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's thinking about what she's thinking.
I'm trying to think about not thinking.
Quit being fucking rude.
God.
Anyways, it's
just mind-boggling.
it's sickening.
And like, have you ever heard of people talking about how like your therapist has a therapist?
like this bitch.
You're crazy too.
Who the fuck said you all of a sudden could tell me how to be better? No.
I don't get it.
Do you think they have levels of therapy? And like therapists are certain levels. They have someone above them.
They
that therapies
they
them,
have to be because
and they get paid differently.
oh yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Like, hi, I'm a level 56
Dude,
therapist.
have you ever Jonah Hill?
Yeah.
Duh.
Went to school.
Yeah. We go way back. That's my boy.
Dated him once.
Ew, no.
Yeah. It's Jonah fucking Hill.
So he's canceled right now, dude.
Dude, I know.
Okay, so you know the tea.
I mean, I know of it.
Okay, so have you watched his documentary on Netflix called Stites?
No.
Dude,
But I
I
started
watched
to.
it. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm getting frustrated already. I started to, and then I think Ronnie was fucking around. I couldn't even just, I couldn't watch things. You know what I mean? People do that.
Yeah.
They ruin things.
Oh my God. Ronnie, we love you.
Not ruin things. Like, you are trying to watch something. Even last night, I was so into The Sound of Freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And like Ronnie was too, but like every now and again he would just like look at me and I'm like, why are you not looking at the screen? This is serious. Do you know what I mean though?
Yeah. I had to see if anyone was saying anything.
Is anybody saying anything?
No.
I can't see.
But, oh my gosh. My paper.
Oh no. Anyways,
What were you saying?
yeah, so why is he canceled right now?
Oh, okay. First, let me talk about this. I watched the documentary before he got canceled.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. I was watching it by myself. So, like, you definitely have to focus on it or it's
That's
confusing.
right.
But I thought it was really good. It was, like, his therapist only talking about his life, which they apparently he's been going to that therapist for, like, a really long time, I guess. But obviously they only talk about Jonah Hill's life.
Mm-hmm.
So this movie or documentary or whatever was, like, filmed over a couple years, and it's the therapist just talking about his life. And it's just interesting to see, like, therapists are like people living just like us too.
I know.
They have intrusive thoughts. They get depressed. Like, it's so weird.
It's very weird.
But anyways, he's canceled because he was dating this really hot like surfer chick,
Yes.
and he there was like text messages of him basically being like, you need to delete all the videos of you surfing, anything where you're wearing a bikini, like my boundaries are you not like, yeah, like do
Bro,
better.
You know.
So, and she was like complying, like she was doing it for a while, and then
Well, yeah, it's Jonah Hill, like I said.
but still, it's like, I probably would too. I don't know. I
You
can't
would.
even act like whatever. So, they ended up breaking up, but literally people are going crazy over it because he's just like gaslighting.
So who the fuck decided to let that go? Who brought this out? Who
like the
said
text
this?
messages?
Yeah.
I think the girlfriend. I don't know. I'm sure
This
if I looked it up
bitch.
right now, I could figure out who it was. I'm kind of.
Hey, real quick, we're wearing matching necklaces right
Yeah,
now.
we are. You probably can't see him though.
So cute.
I love it.
Little mushrooms.
With a little BFF.
BFF.
You guys, we have matching tattoos. Fun fact.
Oh my god.
I be forgetting sometimes. How about
I
you?
do too, yeah.
Yeah.
I forget I even have that tattoo.
Me too.
It healed so fast. It was my fastest healing tattoo.
Yours healed really good. Mine
And
didn't
yeah,
at first.
What?
It ended really nicely.
Okay.
But yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's a Mac Miller album. And it's
The Divine
so,
Feminine.
It's so cute.
If you just ever need a vibe, play
yeah,
that album. Chill out.
it's therapy.
I literally use it the first time. Jesse stayed at my house.
Not you covering
I'm
the
like,
fucking microphone. What? That was so
The
weird.
first time he stayed at my house, I don't have a TV in my room. And that's normal for me, but for a lot of people, it's not normal.
No, right.
So I am so used to, I literally play the Divine Feminine for like noise to fall asleep to.
Mhm.
I'm like, I'm going to play some Mac Miller.
Hope you don't mind.
Hope you don't mind.
It's my lullaby.
He was like, you're giving me the ick.
Dude, I wish we could talk about our icks. I wish we could talk about the things that you have said and I have said.
We should sometime, but not now.
Dude,
That's a whole episode.
we'll be canceled.
Yeah, well, we could say some of them. I'm looking up the Jonah Hill drama.
Okay.
Jonah Hill text is literally the first thing that comes up.
I can't believe my boy would do that.
Jonah Hill's ex, Sarah Brady, shares more alleged
Alleged.
text messages.
Oh my god. The tea.
I just can't even believe this guy. And then if you watch that documentary, though, like, then you're just kind of like,
The fuck?
do better.
Man.
You can kind of tell, like, I don't know. He's a little bit weird. You need to watch that.
No, he's a little bit weird. I understand that. He has lost his mind a little bit.
Yeah, no.
And what's
for
that little
real.
bun thing? You know what I'm talking
Yeah, he has
about?
like a shaved head.
It's like he has like a little
Oh,
bun.
I don't know.
I might be tripping about that, but
No,
I
you're
think
right, because his
that's
hair
real.
is long, so he definitely had a bun.
It was so ugly.
He's ugly.
Yeah. That's true. Anyways, do you have
Okay, listen to this. He said, plain and simple, if you need surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I am not the right partner for you.
What?
If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings, but these are my boundaries for romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. Ew.
Yeah, that's
You're
episode
insane.
number 1 of the ick was right there.
We could just use him as clickbait. Dude, we should. Don't steal our idea.
Write that down.
Yeah, Ronnie, write that down. But isn't that crazy? Like,
Dude.
what?
He needs to shut the fuck up.
He does need to shut the fuck up. And it's like, bro, you're so weird. And like low-key after 22 Jump Street, you kind of fell off.
Yeah, that's when you started to go downhill.
So you're dating a hot surfer chick who has hella people that are attracted to her? Why are
Be
you
proud of that.
mad? Why are you
What?
mad?
And you want her to just all of a sudden not make money and stuff now?
Yeah.
Then what? Jonah?
Then what, Jonah?
I know you ain't making that much money anymore.
Hell no.
Well, maybe now.
Yeah, because dude, everyone looking that up. He gets paid for that for sure.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Get paid for
Should
people
we
to
just
talk
start
shit about
causing
you.
problems that people would watch
I think we
us?
are actually doing that right now.
Oh, for sure. My brother goes, I watched the podcast. He said he was going to watch tonight. I told him to comment. Michael, if you're watching this, say something. But I'm like, oh
nice.
no, the family's already watching on episode 1. This is a dangerous game we're playing.
I'm telling you right now, if KIMDOW, I'll end it there.
She can't spell
Ever
anyway, so she would
watch-
never. She would be like, I wonder who that is.
Holy shit. Dude, yeah.
She's
I would be scared. We would have to move.
Oh yeah, change our whole identities. We'd be over. Canceled.
Nobody let her find out about this. Julie.
Marley, no.
Yeah, Marley. Don't try to
But-
be getting us back.
Oh my god.
That's another episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god, when Jessica comes into town, she's gonna be on the motherfucking podcast.
Yeah, dude. She's gonna go off.
It's gonna be so fucking
It's
funny.
gonna be literally the best episode we have.
I will listen to that one on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Just for her voice, dude.
Literally, she's so funny.
And her laugh.
And everything she says is funny. Even if she's not even trying to be funny.
Yeah. And then anytime you laugh, she laughs.
Yeah. She's hilarious.
We just be laughing all the
Yeah.
fucking time. Anyways, is there anything else that you really want to talk about?
Not
I
necessarily.
feel like we talked about our day.
Yeah. It's already
Something that
been-
was not funny that happened.
It's been over an hour.
Hey, real quick though, I have 2 jobs. Work at an orthodontic clinic, and I also work in a pharmacy. I worked at the pharmacy today because no days off, you know.
Grinding.
And the amount of old men that were talking to me about Viagra, do better.
Like, there's a time and place, and this ain't it, bro.
I'm about
Sir.
a quarter of your fucking age, dude. Don't. I'm still uncomfortable about it.
That makes me uncomfortable to think about. Like, why would they think that that's okay?
I had to immediately text Ronnie about it.
Help
was
SOS.
Distraught. Anyways, I am looking forward to doing this again next week.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait. This is what's getting me through the weeks these days.
We did buy a green screen. I just want to say this podcast is becoming quite expensive. If anybody wants to help us out and subscribe to our Twitch,
please.
we need just 50 of you guys so we can get paid
50 OGs.
$13 an episode.
Dude, anything helps. I'm like, spare change. Please. No. I'm just kidding. But subscribe to our Twitch.
Everything.
YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube. If you hit the notifications on YouTube, that actually helps too.
Yes, please. Don't just watch the videos. Subscribe.
Spotify, make
And
sure
just
you're
even subscribe
favoriting
if you're
us.
not going to watch the videos.
Yeah, I don't even care.
Like, just do us a solid.
Please help me. We're poor.
Yeah, no. We just want to be able to actually end up creating good content because this is
Not even
fun.
just that. I think this is good content. I think just our setup.
That's what I mean.
This
what I
place
mean.
is like a fucking, you know how stages at
Yeah.
a concert, it's
It's
set
like
up
a
as one way,
live. Yeah.
and then someone has to come in
Yeah.
and change it for the next thing. That's
Mhm.
what happens here in my house.
Literally.
We're like a fucking crew, just
Mhm.
moving chairs, getting tables,
Yeah.
getting a
Fixing our
plant.
makeup.
Ronnie's putting my necklace on.
Yeah, he's like, test.
We're lights, camera. Obviously, we didn't
Action.
fucking test today, Ronnie.
Fuck. That was a big L. Hopefully we didn't leave. Everyone's just like, the fuck?
Should we keep that in?
No.
You think for the
Just 10
edited
solid
version?
minutes. God, no.
That's hilarious.
Just the intro is just silent and then. But anyways.
Oh, also, we heard that people were having problems finding us on YouTube.
Okay, yeah. So I wanted to say on YouTube, if you're looking for us, you have to type in Nat, N apostrophe MAC.
I actually fixed that already.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Cool. So if you tried to find us on YouTube before and it didn't work, it was probably
That's
because
why.
the username, like you had to put the apostrophe in there.
Yeah.
So we changed it. Is it just Nat and Mac?
Yep. Just took the apostrophe out.
Cool. So
now it should be easier to find us.
and it's the same thing on everything.
Oh, it auto-corrected to Nathan Mac.
Shut up, Ronnie. He's
Who the fuck is Nathan?
Yeah.
But anyways, you can go on our Instagram at Nat N Mac, and our link tree is in our bio, which has links to our YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch.
Dude, wait until we get to add a merch shop to that.
I know.
Because we're going to have the funniest fucking things.
I know, dude.
It's going to happen.
I think about it all the time.
It's in the universe.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought of today's episode, too.
Yeah.
And then stay tuned for Monday to see the edited version or listen to it on Spotify.
Dude, how crazy is it to think that our voices are on Spotify?
I know. I know.
What?
Like, we listen to podcasts together when we're in the car, and
Yes.
it's like, people are going to do that with us, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I
did.
I love when people are already like, oh, yeah, I'm going to listen to your podcast while I, like, do the dishes tonight or, like, make
I
dinner tonight.
know.
I'm like,
I love that,
thanks.
but also make sure your children are around
Yeah,
for most of it.
whatever.
Or don't. You know, it's actually your kid and you get to make that decision.
Yeah. We don't judge.
Fuck us.
Obviously.
Don't even listen to me.
Edit that out. But anyways,
yeah, this was so fun. It's just
was.
like this is what we do.
this is why I love it so much, is because this is literally how our conversations are in general.
We just hear ourselves in a fucking headphone.
Yeah, we're just letting other
Just don't
people in
even-
on our conversations. So
Because
this is super
people-
like easy for us, like and
Right.
fun.
It really
I just
is.
have so much fun. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already over.
like not getting emotional. I know the hour goes by like that.
So fast. Anyways, on that note,
Please follow us. Thank you so much.
thank you for everyone that stayed for
Subscribe.
this whole time.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody did.
You guys are the OGs.
Oh jeez.
The cool ones. We should make a name for our little
We
followers.
should. I was thinking about that.
like little
You guys will have to come up with ideas and let us
Spermicides.
know. What?
because you were talking about sperm
no.
today.
That's
you did.
No. You're voted off the island. Anyways,
I don't get my rose.
on that note, let's wrap it up.
We should definitely.
That was
wrap it
nasty.
up. All right.
Have
bye.
a good night, guys.
Bye.
See you next Wednesday.
Yeah. Peace.